quite simple and ordinary story. Allow me first to share with you some lines from the book My Teacher, My Hero by Susan Reynolds, as she defined what a teacher is. She wrote, and I quote, "A teacher isn't always someone who earned a degree and shows up at school every day, urging you to crack your books and work hard to achieve the highest grades. A teacher can be a coach, a music, art, writing, photography instructor, a mentor, a beloved relative, a close personal friend, an acquaintance, someone you meet on a journey, a shaman, or even a student who turns the table. But all teachers have one thing in common. They nurture the light they see shining brightly in others and often give selflessly in order to do so. I am not really sure what I have become before the eyes of my students after I became part of the Global Filipino Teachers of Globe Bridging Communities. But I am very sure that this program has become a teacher to me. It may be a different form, but surely it has nurtured the light it's so shining brightly among us Filipino teachers with the vast and tremendous opportunity it has given to teachers like me. I could still recall people's notion about teaching profession long time ago. When one comes from poor family, like my family, and lives in the outskirts of the cityscape, the only profession that befits you is teaching. Mag-teacher ka na lang. But with how things are happening now in my professional life, I am proud to say, teacher ako. At hindi ko pinagsisihan ang buhay na pinili ko. I am thankful and blessed to have been defined a teacher in the manner Susan Reynolds did. I am thankful too that this program has put premium on teachers. Without this program and its partner, the Coalition for Better Education, I would not have experienced traveling outside Zamboanga and the Philippines, eating and sleeping in expensive hotels for free, meeting people from different places and cultures. I would not have gained incidental learnings along the way that only real life can offer. This program has changed the course of the teacher's life as it sends the message to all of us that we are the most important driver in our human economy. I would say that my participation in the 5-day workshop last September 2011 initiated by Globe Telecom in partnership with the Coalition for Better Education and in coordination with the Department of Education was perhaps the turning point of my professional life. Our output was tree planting activity conceptualized through the project-based learning approach and implemented in our school. Simple and ordinary. However, the implementation appeared to be challenging. At first, I could not imagine how this project would be implemented in my school, integrated into my subject area, which is Filipino, and how people around me would respond to it. I could not even see the direct implication of technology in my subject area and the project, knowing fully well where our school is situated. Despite the odds, we were able to pull it through and gain recognition nationally and internationally. I asked myself how we have made the project through, reaching international recognition. The answer was pretty clear. First, it was never done single-handedly. It was the collective effort and shared advocacy of my administrators, colleagues, students, local communities, and government agencies. Second, the project was trying to resolve critical issues on environment, which for them was of value as it affects real people in real time. Probably, they might have learned about unusual flash floods in Mindanao lately, the advent of climate change, and the toll it has taken on the lives of people. Third, the project utilized very powerful media in the form of multimedia application and use of internet in the classroom instruction, which captured their attention, enthusiasm, and drive to make the project successful and learning even more meaningful. From my end, I became more inspired and proactive in looking for venues by which my students can express their thoughts and sentiments and put their act together to make the project success while they develop their lifelong skills such as communication, collaboration, ICT, and critical thinking. As we continue to implement the project, we have seen the importance of advocating and raising awareness among people on the importance of mangrove tree planting in particular and the environment in general, such as the promotion of clean and green environment. Thanks to DENR for the training conducted to my students that led to the strengthening of the advocacy to promote clean and green environment in schools. We have started expanding geographically to include schools outside Talugsangay. We have used selected short films which are uploaded in YouTube and in our Facebook account and PowerPoint presentation to send the message across. These were their outputs for my lesson in Filipino in iba't ibang uri ng pagpapahayag for third year and on iba't ibang teoryang pampanitikan for fourth year. This is despite no access to internet in our school and limited resources to buy prepaid cards, to load our tattoos, to upload videos on the internet. And so far, our efforts have borne fruit. These were already, there were already schools who expressed commitment to work for clean and green environment by participating in activities that promote such, while my students continue to enhance their communication skills in English and in Filipino and their self-confidence as well. At the rate it's going, I can say we have somehow achieved some levels of success. And I would like to attribute this to persistence, hard work, and unfailing support of people who believe in us. I know it will not end in November when I shall represent the Philippines and Asia and the Pacific in the worldwide competition against 75 other countries to be held in the Czech Republic. Because of its relevance to the lives of people, it will continue to persist. I hope and pray that more schools and communities will join us in this bandwagon. And as I join in the competition this November in Prague, Czech Republic, I will ask for your prayers that I'll be safe and that I'll bring pride to my fellow teachers and the Philippines and exude the Filipino spirit of nationalism, strong will, and faith to our Almighty God. In most special way, I would like to thank all the people who have made my journey so meaningful. Globe Telecom, through its corporate responsibility arm, the Globe Bridging Communities, Coalition for Better Education, Microsoft Corporation for recognizing the innovative teachers, my DepEd administrators who are here this afternoon, my colleagues, my students, and the local community of Talugsangay. Thank you. Before I end, allow me to share my thoughts about being a teacher as we celebrate the World Teachers Month. Teaching is not just incoming earning job. It is not limited to self-advancement. Teaching is a vocation, a commitment to social responsibility. As our world today faces enormous challenges to our values, macro to integrity, justice, peace, and economy, that teachers should be at the forefront of change for nation building and survival. Our nation needs citizens who are lifelong learners, responsible and productive individuals who can contribute to nation building. These lifelong learners are entrusted to our care. It's about time that we transcend the four walls of our classroom and contribute to social responsibility. Never mind the accolades that are rarely rendered to teachers. Time will come when our real contribution will be recognized, when that one small voice continually surfaces and rescues and guides and inspires us over and over and over again, as Susan Reynolds put it. Once again, muchísimas gracias and happy Teacher's Day to all of us.